OnePlus 9. Don't buy this phone. What makes a good product? People will typically, as expected, have different answers to this question. But you ask me, I will say a good product must provide value. Value as in solving a problem or satisfying a need. So if you are to take my answer and go with it, what value would you say a product like a smartphone provides for you? A solution to your problem? Or it satisfies some need you have? I guess you never quite stop to think of it this way, right? I'm just curious. Let me know. As difficult as it is to find the right answer right away, it is even more difficult to sell a smartphone to you nowadays. If last year I told you that buy this smartphone because of its incredible camera, the display is clearer, smooth, responsive to touch, battery is all day, fast charging, the software, well designed, easy to use and fast, please buy. And you buy. And this year I come to you again and I say, buy this smartphone. The camera is more incredible. We are paying a lot of money to make it even more clearer and better. The display is clearer, smoother, more responsive. Battery, well, it is up to 2 days now. Charges faster. The software has more colors, still easy to use but way faster. Please buy. I bet you will tell me to get out. Would you? This is precisely what these smartphone companies are doing to you. And OnePlus is back at it again for another round of blah 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 blah, give me your money. They call it the OnePlus 9 in partnership with Hasselblad, and it is the same old phone in a new body with some icing. Let's expose it. It's your public tech advisor on update. Let's get you up to date. OnePlus Hasselblad, the world in focus. In order to spice things up a little bit, OnePlus went and partnered up with Hasselblad. Okay, now I know what you're gonna say. Who the heck is Hasselblad, right? They are legendary camera makers. They've been here for a while, made a name for themselves. Their camera was the one that took the moon landing pictures on NASA's Apollo mission in the 1960s. Remember Neil Armstrong, Collins and Aldrin? That event. Some member berries if you are a fan. Together, this is what they achieved. Colors and better photography. And this is how they express it with a tagline, your best shot. They want $1,069 for this piece of tech. Here is what gives. It is a quad camera 48 megapixel main sensor, 50 megapixel ultra wide, 8 megapixel telephoto and 2 megapixel mono sensor. And blah 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 crispy smooth photos and videos. You've heard this before, but Hasselblad plus OnePlus sat down and tweaked and looked and deliberated and tuned to capture more natural colors into the shot. Simply a better camera quality. Down the line, it's looking like we are all gonna be photographers and actors in the nearest future. What a wonderful world. Agreed? No? Then the Pro mode was lifted up straight from Hasselblad's knowledge base, where you can take the controls from the AI, play around with them to get the best possible outcome on your own terms. With this same $1,000, you get a new feature, super video resolution, that makes your Instagram and Snapchat videos instantly more clearer while they are playing. Apart from this $150 million 3 years partnership, OnePlus is a mere mortal. The 9 Pro has a 6.7-inch AMOLED LTPO display, smart 120Hz refresh rate that can adjust depending on usage, Gorilla Glass back and front, aluminium frame, IP68 water and dust resistant, under display optical fingerprint sensor, always on display AOD in black, green, and morning mist. Powered by a Snapdragon 888, 8 and 12 gigs of RAM, fast and smooth scroll to the hole, 128 and 256 gig of storage, 1 billion songs, 10 billion photos, UFS 3.1, 4500 mAh twin battery, a whole day no charge with fast charging called work charge, 65 watts, 100% in 29 minutes and 50 watts wireless charging, 100% in 43 minutes. It comes straight out of the box with Android 11. But there was a bit of a hint of a rumor that the OnePlus 9 may host the ColorOS skin from Oppo. You know, they work together under the same parent company. That got me scratching my head as to why on earth would they do such a thing. I mean, ColorOS is great for Oppo, but the OnePlus needs Oxygen OS. Luckily, it was a rumor. The 9 features Oxygen OS 11. Covered it extensively in the OnePlus 8T video up there. Have a look. And it comes with 2 years of warranty and 3 years of software update, so you can use it for long, while giving you the peace of mind that any hardware defect will be handled without extra costs. The base model OnePlus 9 is just a tad different from the Pro. The camera module looks like this, a triple camera with the Hasselblad name standing to the side. right under the flash, no telephoto zoom lens.
Why?
Same processor, same battery, twin 4500 mAh, work charge but half the wireless charging at half the price. Almost. OnePlus 9 costs $729 for the 8GB and 128GB version, and the Pro is $1,069 for the 12GB 256GB version. Mind you, OnePlus focus market are the US, Europe and India and few other places. The rest of the world, well, you're gonna have to ship it. Apart from China, of course, the home country. I must tell you that the hype this year is just, I don't know, there's just something off, or maybe it's just missing some Carl pie. Just saying. But hey, there's this guy too, Tilen Pija, head of campaigns. He's quite fun, he tells good story, he seemed to understand the game.
You being cool while gaming. What I mean by that is, don't you just hate when you're playing a game and you're winning, and suddenly your phone gets so darn hot that its performance gets affected and every move looks so jerky?
OnePlus has been trying for years now to tell you that their phones are more than just smartphones, in the sense that you will take and see. They represent community, they are a status symbol, and some would agree.
On a scale from 1 to 10, this phone is OnePlus 9. It's a flagship.
And weighty too. Anyway, like I said earlier, don't buy this phone. My opinion. But what do you think? Like and share, or dislike and comment. Either way, it's your public tech advisor. Thank you for watching. Until the next one.